Smoking solo for the first time can be quite a challenge, you know? One wrong move, look or step, it could forever trap you in the world of the shadows. Because within just half an hour, you will realize those demons inside you do exist. And depending on your actions, then can be like, well, like this or like that. So, I wanted to tame my demons and decided to light up with a banana. Before this, I used to make a watermelon bun. But man, that was just too sweet. So, banana it was. And yeah, it wasn't my first rodeo. I wasn't that experienced yet, but thanks to Google, I managed to put together this weird construction. And, what was I talking about? Ah, yes, my first experience. One Sunday, my parents went on a picnic and my brothers went to their friends' places.
Bye-bye.
And there I was, finally home alone. Normally when I'm home alone, I sing, run around naked, and watch just forbidden movies. You know what I mean, yes? But this time I thought it was a perfect opportunity for an experiment. Since I was in UB, I started searching for information about tea and its effect in the internet. I found forums where people discussed their experiences, shared advice and all the jazz. I also found a bunch of jokes about how people feel after consuming it. By the way, funny story. One guy after this believed he became a superhero. He thought he could fly. And what happened next? This idiot jumped off the couch and broke his arm. Another story? And one girl started talking to animals after getting high. And they talked back to her. They say she even taught her cat to use a cat toilet. Speaking of which, do you know how to train a cat to use a toilet? If you have any tips, share them in the comments. Mine just refuses to cooperate. All of this got my brain buzzing, and I kept on reading. This one guy said he traveled to Marjana afterlife. Can you imagine? He claimed that after consuming a special strain of wheat, he went on a trip to another reality, and there he conversed with spirits who revealed to him the secret of the universe. I headed to the kitchen to whip up some Marjana brownies, but I added a few extra ingredients from an old herbal book I found in our library. Finished making them, turned on some mysterious music and sat down in front of the TV. Soon after consuming those brownies, the world around me started to change. First, I felt an incredible sense of relaxation and euphoria. Then, suddenly, my room began to slowly melt. It was like I was in water. I felt like I was flying through the stars and crossing different dimensions. The music sounds surround me. I saw strange patterns shimmering in the darkness. They seemed to be sending me cryptic messages. At some point, I realized I wasn't sitting in the room anymore. My soul, or whatever it felt like, had gone on a journey. I found myself in a world where my thoughts began to come to life. I could converse with them, with my thoughts, yeah, and then I saw them. Or it, I don't know, but I know it was the spirits of wisdom. And of course I started talking to it. But as soon as I asked all my questions and it began to answer, I snapped back. I realized I was back on Earth and my brownie it was gone. Where did it go? Who took it? How was that even possible? I had no idea. But the next day I decided to make this animation and tell the whole world what happened to me. What do you think? Can I still communicate with spirits? Or was it just a one-time thing? Anyway, I'll definitely share more in my next video. So subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so you don't miss out.